Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be Yuri's Revenge game on Little Big Lake, and this is a really good game in Yuri's Revenge. And it's a really good map. So this map, you're gonna try to anti-scot a little bit, but eventually you're gonna get a scot, especially if you're allies. By making him make extra dogs and mess him up a little bit, and sometimes you could surprise him with a rush. I noticed in Red Alert 2 you could really like go straight tank rush in this map because you got the gems, and it's believed that bottom is better, but for some reason I think when I started playing this map a little bit more, it seems like it's making less and less of a difference. Like I'm winning or losing the same amount if I'm on the top or the bottom. I don't know why. I mean, because it just seems like when I'm on the top I can stretch to that ore patch. Like he's going to NG rush me, so I'm gonna. I thought he was going to go for the War Factor. I was like, oh crap, what's he gonna... Then I thought he was going to get the MCV. So, he doesn't have a sentry gun. If he does, I'll kill it real quick. So this GIs actually helped me before the sentry gun came. So now I'm going to... He actually forgot about that flag truck, so I'm going to finish it off. Okay, that did actually set me behind, though. He just set me behind. So I'm gonna have to get some Guardian GIs. So what happens on this map is if you're Soviet, like one of the most popular build orders, I know I said this in the last video, but you could just go straight tank rush, usually 1-4, or yeah, 1-4 is probably better. Get 4 miners, tech and 4 miners, or even 3 miners if you even rush it. But I say tech and 4 miners. Just one war factory, make a battle lab, make Navy Yard, and just one Dreadnought could kill, you know, most people. But if you're a good ally, you could block it. Game. Yeah, I talked a little bit outside. I want to repeat exactly what I said in the last video. But now I want to get my third miner because 2 miners is a little bit low because I didn't make an extra refinery because I was busy with that. Making that power plant. I had to shoot my own power plant and make a new one. So I know basically a Dreadnought's going to come soon, and he went with 3 miners. I think 4 miners might be a little bit better, but his build order is not bad because of the fact that he's got a Dreadnought. He actually has a Dreadnought actually sooner because he went 3 miners instead of 4. And he could try to rush, but actually this GIs actually turn into be a little bit handy. And sometimes the Dreadnought penetrates when it's not supposed to penetrate. It's a little bit odd. Sometimes it has to do with this, with the spy plane, or it has to do with just the way the angle is. See, I think I just lost a Grizzly tank. I might have just lost a Grizzly tank. I know I got the other ones damaged. But it's safer to stay moving. It is a little bit annoying, but if you want to be like really good, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Now I'm sending a Navy SEAL to freaking charge at that Dreadnought, and they actually. Oh, look at what he did. He didn't see the seal. What he did is he tried to use the Sea Scorpions as fodder, and then my Guardian GI IIVs. Actually forgot about this Paradrive. I would have hit him with the Paradrive right then. I would have remembered. I was so focused on this. I doubt it would have been like really good. But oh well. He was trying to use him as fodder. I do that sometimes. You could do it with a destroyer, assault destroyer.
Unit ready. On hold. Unit ready. I have the tools. I won't be late.
Channel clear.
So the Sea Scorpions are a little bit of a problem because I can't run in with a Navy SEAL. But the thing is, he didn't make a submarine. Submarines are a lot slower. They're super strong, but they're super slow. The submarines, the Typhoon attack subs, using stealth. So yeah, so like he prefers that because you can actually kite a little bit with them. They don't maneuver around fast, but they're really fast. Actually, everything in StarCraft 2 you could maneuver around a little bit faster. I don't know why, because of the response time. But yeah, I think that's how tanks are. Like, you can't just stop a tank, move it back, move it forward, move it back. It's just not how tanks work. You go one way, you go the other way. Same thing with the ships. You can't just stop the ship in a dime, move it back when a Navy SEAL comes. But you can maneuver them around to a point where you can still dodge stuff or attack stuff. So he's gonna do his second attack with Dreadnought, another Dreadnought. Last one got killed, and now he's not actually trying to pressure with his tanks at the same time. If he did pressure with the tanks, I got the GIs ready, so he might actually do it in a minute. Now here comes my Dolphins. Okay, now he has to get submarines if he wants, or he's gonna lose everything in the water.
Reinforcements ready.
So I'm actually was a little bit confused. Like I didn't know what to shoot because you don't know how many subs he has. If you go into a swarm of like 4 or 5 subs, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but like 4 or 5 subs is a lot, especially on a map like this. If it's like Arctic Circle, it's not a lot, but in this map, 4 or 5 subs is a lot. So like, should I freaking kill myself to get that Sea Scorpion? And usually the answer is no.
Our base is under attack.
He's gonna get that. Oh, he got my Navy Yard. Okay, this time I did get his
Unit lost.
battle app. Now, see, these subs are so strong. I'm saying they're freaking strong as shit.
Promoted.
And that was a mistake for me to get hit.
Unit lost.
I'm lucky this Guardian GIs didn't get hit. Coincidentally, didn't get hit. It wasn't in the same spot as where the IVs were before. Thank God.
Lost.
Now, the Battle Fortress is actually a lot better than these 4 Guardian GI IVs.
Unit lost.
Now, I could try to sneak around because he doesn't know where my Dolphins are going to go. And I could easily, I'm literally like 3 times the speed or 4 times the speed of the subs. But a lot weaker than the subs. Now, when the sub comes here, I want to...
Unit ready.
He sometimes could hit the Battle Fortress. Sometimes they could hit the Battle Fortress. But if you're dodging, usually not. Now, I could use my plane to shoot that Dreadnought. I want to save that Dolphin because
Building.
sometimes
Select
oh crap,
target.
there it goes.
Unit lost.
Sometimes a Dolphin, just having 1 Dolphin is enough to shoot the Dreadnought. But those subs are protected it. And that was something that was not supposed to happen. I'm trying as hard as I can to defend. And if this thing goes elite, it's going to be a whole world of pain.
Building. Unit ready.
So this guy, he's actually focused so much on the water. He's more focused on the submarines and the Dreadnought than the land.
Mission complete.
But same thing with me. I could attack him, but I don't think it's a good idea to attack him. Look, he's making a battle bunker. He thinks that he's gonna win in the water, totally. Now I had a choice of making a Patriot missile or making a Gap Generator. I chose Gap Generator because it throws in some confusion. I mean, it doesn't really effectively
Building.
make my army stronger, but it does help a lot because a spy plane. Now he's gonna shoot at 1 target, and he's gonna keep shooting at the 1 target as soon as the spy plane goes in, which is really a pain. But spy plane sucks because they would have to send in a dog in Red Alert 2, and the dog would get shot by the GIs before it even reveal any of my base. And
Select
so spy plane isn't definitely an advantage for Yuri's Revenge as compared to Red Alert 2. In Red Alert 2, if you don't get them scouted with Soviet, it's freaking you kind of gets into a big problem, especially on a very big map in Red Alert 2. But Yuri's Revenge spy plane is such an asset, which is
Our base is under attack.
it is actually kind of balanced because Yuri has a psychic reveal and Allies has easy scouting with a spy satellite or rocketeer. So the spy satellite's only for big map, obviously. So here we go. So it's trying to go to these miners. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Our base is under
So
attack.
you got to be vigilant with the Battle Fortress.
Training.
This is like the playoffs right here. Uh oh, I kind of seen this tanks coming, but I was like, oh shit.
Our base is under
He's actually afraid. Because I would have probably pulled the tanks out and he would have ran into GIs and got damaged. He's kind of afraid to commit to an attack. What he wants to do is he wants to weaken me and then finish me off with tanks. But I'm gonna not let that happen. A lot of players would get too frustrated to even do what I'm doing with the constant maneuvering. It's just too much work for some people. But I don't think. I mean, if you really like to play a competitive game, I mean, it's not really that much work. I don't think. I mean, it is fun. But it's more hectic than the average battle for sure. So here you go. He's repairing that. It's actually smart to repair it because that thing gets promoted. It's gonna be hell to pay for me. Come make a Navy SEAL. But since he only has 1, maybe a second Desolator later, just a GI would do for a SEAL. Even though if it's the Decibomb, that won't be good enough. Okay, now I want to start trying to attack.
Our base is under
Okay,
attack.
one of the missiles hit, but I don't think it hurt me too much. And what I want to do is I want to get a Racketeer,
Ready.
but one Sea Scorpion or one Flak Truck could kill it really easy. I can't mess around too much because I gotta make sure, even though my Battle Fortress can't block and my Guardian Giants IRVs can't block, he can still hit things on the periphery or
Lost.
in the center that where the Battle Fortress is not.
Ore miner
Here we go.
under attack. Unit lost.
See, he can still hit me. I mean, you can't. It just depends on the position now. Gotta use his GS. Gotta use everything. I noticed that his dreadnoughts use are like fodder for the tanks.
Unit lost.
He's constantly trying to. Now, if I leave my tanks and go after his dreadnought coming to the land with a Battle Fortress, I'm gonna leave my army. So I gotta
Promoted.
figure out what. This is actually really difficult for me right here. I have to do everything right, or I'm gonna die. I had to do everything correctly. Now it looks that was actually successful, but I still got a long ways to go because that one dreadnought could kill my whole entire army, my whole entire base. I'm not kidding. And I think is that still the promotion? Yeah.
Our base
Oh, shit, that see right there, another damn spy plane. Screw you, the guy that made spy planes. You just got me killed. So I'm gonna write a hate letter to the guy that created spy planes for Ryu's Revenge. So anyway, I was like, he shouldn't be able to do that. You need to nerf the spy plane. That's bullshit. Wait till the next patch. And as you know, they don't do updates like in newer games like Ryu's Revenge. So whatever it is, it is.
new construction options.
I mean, I don't think know what they would nerf if they could nerf stuff in Ryu's Revenge. Then they probably buff the Chaos Drone, and they probably buff the German tank destroyer, and I don't know.
Unit promoted. Unit
But I actually read that somebody said that the Mirage tanks are too strong. One of the people that made the game, but another guy said no, they're good. I don't know.
select
So anyway, here we go. I think that when they made Mirage tanks so strong, but then they made the Desolator to compensate for it. I think when they were creating the game, I think that's what happened, but I don't know for sure. Because Desolators actually really killed Mirage tanks really bad. So now all I gotta do is keep the Battle Fortress alive and don't let him get an elite. If he gets an elite, he could practically kill me. I thought he was gonna shoot at a nuclear power plant
lost.
right there. It would have been smart if he did. But he didn't. I don't know why he didn't do it.
Unit lost.
Okay, if he wants a base
Our
trade,
base is under attack.
I think I'm ahead of him on the base trade.
Building. Unit lost.
Yeah, he does have air defense. So if I can't just make Run Racketeer and put my MCV in the corner,
Unit lost.
that is a possible option, but I can't do that possible option. So, well, I still do have radar. I can make paratrops.
Unit
Okay, that was a
lost.
mistake.
Unit promoted.
Okay, if I'm gonna focus down these tanks because I think I could beat them. But that thing is about to go elite. I don't think I can stop it from going elite right now. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's gonna be all hell to play. So if I could stop, I have to stop this dreadnought
Promoted.
because he could basically he could fight my whole entire army and everything's in range. I think. So
Select
it has a promoted range. So this is really bad news for me. So it's dreadnought versus everything. If I lose my Battle Fortress, I think I lose the game. There's a good chance I'm gonna lose the game because I have nothing to block. Okay, boom, boom. And look how fast they shoot. The rate of fire that they shoot at is so fast. And I was gonna kill this power plant. He only has 2 buildings. If he kills that group of tanks, okay. Boom. Yeah. He could literally kill 3 or 4 buildings with 1 missile. That's how strong those missiles are. They're just ridiculous. So it looks like I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna try to win this game, close this game out as fast as possible. I almost got it. I don't think he could stop all of them at the same time. Yeah, I got him. I think I got him. Good game. A little bit of a scare at the end, but I won. Good game. Thanks for watching.
lost.